The Petal Wand is the third last tool in Swarm Simulator. After it is Tide Popper and Dark Scythe. After that is Gummy Baller. This weapon by far is the most controversial tool in the game. Yes, more than Tide Popper in my opinion. Why? Well, many reasons. I am going each of them in this video. Let's start on. To get it, you need 35 bees to enter the 35 bee zone. After that you go to the petal shop and there you are. Now for the cost, you need 1.5 billion honey, which I guess bit easy since you made it to 35 bee zone, 10 star jelly, 25 glitter, 75 enzymes and finally, 1 spirit petal. It collects 6 pollen from 37 patches, in the shape of flower as you guys can see, in 0.7 seconds, and boosts it by 100%. Now let's compare it with Porcelain Dipper in collecting pollen test. Petal Wand is at the top while Porcelain Dipper is at the bottom. For Petal Wand, I get 24k to 35k pollens. The average is around 29.5k, while Porcelain Dipper I get 15k to 22k. The average is around 18.5k. Sometimes I get below than 24k and 15k, and even above 35k and 22k, but those are due to critical chance. So take this test as a grain of salt. It has ability, on third swing, fires a petal shuriken that convert pollen when hit by a bee. This increase the more bees convert amount. You can abuse this by having many gifted diamond bees for high convert rate, honey bees for honey marks and other buffs. Oh yeah, also 6% per field boost, and here is my amulet, shown at the screen. As you can see here, my bag rarely even fill up due to high convert rate and buffs. Anyhow, this ability is really good for people who can't macro and can only AFK, and it can pop bubbles and fuzzy bomb, which is good for boosting. Now why do people skip it and don't recommend it, you ask? Well, let's go to 4 petal belt, 15 billion honey, 25 star jelly, 50 glitter and 100 glue. Why did I bring up petal belt here? Well, because many people skip Petal Wand for belt, and here are the reasons. 1. Waste of resources. It kind of has the same materials needed for one but bit more, except for honey which is 10 times. 2. The stats are really good, direct upgrade from Mondo Belt or Honeycomb if you have pre. Your pollen comes from bees' abilities and not your wand. So, that means everyone should skip Petal Wand, right? Well, not really. Like I said before, gives you the ability to AFK, but normally it's useless for people who macro, but there are many people who cannot macro, due to playing on their phone, console, or even PC but not trusting the macro. And even if you can macro, maybe you are busy and you just want to AFK and watch YouTube or studying. Now should you skip it? If you can't macro, or you can but can't macro all the time, no. However, if you can and have another PC/laptop, which I guess, well yes. Also, before I end this video, I want to talk about 2 things. 1. How ugly this new chat is. I really hate it so much and not a big fan of it. I hope one that change it soon. 2. If you guys like this video, tell me in the comments if I should make a series of it, talking about controversial items in the game to see if they are good or not. Anyhow, so you guys in the year.